All right, hello. I'm Miss Kite for those of you who don't already know me, but I'm going to talk to you today a little bit about our Google Classroom that we'll be using to help us with our classes here. So first thing I need you to do to be able to join our class, you'll have a screen that looks a lot like this, but you're going to need to join the class first. So I want you to go to classroom.google.com. And you will get a screen that looks a lot like this. And I want you to push sign in. And then you'll enter your school email, whatever that is. You'll have some letters and some numbers. And then enter your password, just as you would signing in to get your school email. All right, so once you've done that, I'm going to go back to my other tab. You're going to see classes. Maybe you have some old classes, maybe not, but you're going to join my class. You're going to go up to this little plus sign up here in the corner and join a class. I will provide you with this class code. You should already have it. Type in whatever that happens to be and push join. I'm not going to do that because I don't have a new class for you to join right now. But I want to show you what some of the things you might see in our classroom is. So these are things that I've used in years past. But for instance, this is my algebra class. And on here, I've added some materials for our class, Keystone Review. Sometimes I post answer keys up here. This is a video I had my students watch when I had a substitute. We'll be using it quite a bit for our flipped class when we use our flipped class, and different things that you can find here. So how to find one variable statistics on YouTube, some stamp sheets, our agenda sheets, information on how to find your algebra class materials. Under each of my classes, in every class in Google Classroom, go to the About section, and you'll find some more information about our class. I haven't filled in everything up here apparently, but you can find some calendars. That is something new that's been added to Google Classroom this year. So that's kind of interesting and fun. And you can use your Google Calendar. I'll show you some more about that this year. All right, but one of the important things you'll find in the About section is a link to my Google site. And this one is straight to the algebra one, and the others some of them go straight to my site, which you can find my information about me. There's my smiling face. And it tells how you can get a hold of me and my email address. But under each course, it has a materials section. And if you go there, you'll find your syllabus, curriculum map, information about calculators, but most importantly, you'll find all these folders of materials that you will use during the course of this year. So, if you click on a chapter, you'll find a folder within the folder that tells you about, homework. Like if you lose it, you can print it. Or let's see, notes. Maybe I took notes that day. Lots of people were absent. I post them there so you can find them and copy them. Videos, if we have any videos, they can also be found there. I save them. So if for some reason you're having trouble viewing the videos, sometimes that's another way to do it. Our agenda, for our daily agenda for that chapter, can be found there. And any other course materials you might need, you will be able to find them there. That is also within our classroom. You can find that right here. I've put all of our shared materials here. You can go straight to our Google Drive and find them there as well. They're the same exact folders, just in Drive instead of in Google Classroom. All right, so I'm going to go back to our classes. So you go up here to go back to your home, your classes. I'm going to show you another class, so AP Calculus. So when we do some video lessons this year, some flipped lessons, I will be organizing them usually by section. So for instance, this was my AP Calculus class. They did some integration by parts this year, and I posted a video by a woman who is an MIT grad explaining how to do integration by parts, and created a quiz sort of to go along with them. And you'll be linking to some of those through Google Classroom. I also sometimes post your assignments there, the things you're going to work on that you need to do to show me that you understand the material that we worked on. So, for instance, this one, I posted a worksheet. And in this particular instance, I also posted the answer key. You'll often find answer keys with work so that you can check them and then check in with me if you don't understand. But that's the basic things that we'll be using Google Classroom for and how you can find it. Google Classroom's pretty easy to follow. It's really just a stream that shows you what's going on. Sometimes we have announcements. Sometimes we have assignments. And like this one was an assignment. There are not 0 people done, but make sure that so that yours counts as done, you check off the done mark. Yours will have a little place to do that. When you click on the assignment, it will let you do that. This is unfortunately going to take me to a page that doesn't look like yours, so you won't see that, but you will be able to click done on yours. All right, so if you have any other questions about Google Classroom and how to use it, ask. Lots of people in the school can help you because pretty much everyone knows how to use it and everybody does use it. I'm looking forward to a great year and happy math.